Who will fight? Archakui Samurai. Check!
That's Yuna.
Jin, you found me.
You handled that well.
I should have heard him coming. Let myself get distracted. These people saw Mongols marching prisoners upriver. They had a blacksmith with them.
Your brother?
Sounds like it. They were taking him to a camp near the Kaneda Inlet.
I know the place.
Did you find any samurai to free your uncle?
Not yet, but I'm still searching.
I'm sure you'll find someone soon. Taka can help you, after we save him. Hard to believe I might see him soon.
He's lucky to have you.
He might disagree.
That's what siblings are for.
What about you? Any brothers or sisters?
Lord Shimura is my only family.
What will you do when he's free?
Take a breath. Because then I'll know there's hope for our island.
You feel that strongly?
I've watched him win victory against impossible odds. And after your brother is free, what then?
Honestly, I haven't had time to think about it. You're riding well. How are your wounds?
Mostly healed. Your bandages did the trick.
You don't share much about how you feel, do you?
I suppose you're right. My uncle taught me that a samurai masters his emotions, like you master a horse or a blade.
That's a hard way to live.
It's not supposed to be easy.
Come!
Let's go, Nobu.
Here!
There's a spot up ahead that overlooks the river.
Should give us a good view of the Mongol camp. Hey, Jim! Did you find any samurai to free your uncle?
Not yet. I'm still searching.
I'm sure you'll find someone soon. Taka can help you, after we save him. Hard to believe I might see him soon.
He's lucky to have you.
He might disagree.
That's what siblings are for.
What about you? Any brothers or sisters?
Lord Shimura is my only family.
What will you do when he's free?
Take a breath. Because then I'll know there's hope for our island.
You feel that strongly?
I've watched him win victory against impossible odds. And after your brother is free, what then?
Honestly, I haven't had time to think about it. You're riding well. How are your wounds?
Mostly healed. Your bandages did the trick.
You don't share much about how you feel, do you?
I suppose you're right. My uncle taught me that a samurai masters his emotions, like you master a horse or a blade.
That's a hard way to live.
It's not supposed to be easy.
Here!
There's a spot up ahead that overlooks the river.
Should give us a good view of the Mongol camp. There's the camp. Tough to get inside.
The Mongols threw that place together in days. There has to be a way in. Let's look.
We need to reach Taka, without putting him in danger.
We'll find a safe approach. Defenses in back are formidable. We could scale the rocks on that side.
If they're loose, they might give way. Alert the guards.
The front wall there is still under construction.
Could be a way in. We can look for a gap in the front wall. Slip inside.
And cut down the Mongols where they stand.
If something goes wrong, they'll kill the prisoners. I've seen them do it. We have to go in quietly.
Like thieves.
What's wrong with that?
Before the samurai, this island was ruled by criminals. We changed that by creating order and delivering justice in the open. We live by a code of honor. And sometimes, we die by it. Warriors like my father, who just wanted to give us a safer home.
I want the same thing. But we have to fight back.
I promised my uncle I'd never break our code.
Then bend it. To save my family. And what's left of yours.
Let's get a closer look. See what we're up against.
We should wait until it gets darker.
Let's move.
Taka. He's been through a lot. Even before the invasion.
But you took care of him.
Someone had to. He hated when I stole. But it was that or starve. I didn't have a choice.
I didn't choose to be a samurai either. But going against my instincts, my code.
It's better than getting wiped out by the Mongols. We have to fight back. Any way we can.
Through here.
they see us, they'll kill the prisoners.
Then we better stay quiet. And open their throats.
What do you think, Jin?
The bear's running with a limp. Your arrow wounded him.
This is when a beast is most dangerous. Remain alert.
Yes, Uncle.
Keep after him.
I didn't think bears lived here.
They don't. But the fighting in Yarikawa drove some this way.
So it's the rebels' fault. We should feed them to this bear as punishment.
We are not barbarians, Jin.
The bear stumbled here. Is it dying?
No, but we're getting closer. Stay ready, Jin.
Yes, Uncle. If it's still alive, can I take the shot?
Prove you can control your emotions. Then, perhaps.
We got him.
Careful. He could still be alive. This arrow should not have killed him.
Look, Uncle. There's a gash in his side. Not from an arrow.
An assassin! From Yarikawa!
Traitor! You would stab the Chido in the back!
Rosakai! Control yourself. We are not criminals, like this man here. We are samurai.
He tried to kill you. He must answer for this crime with his life.
And look him in the eye. And teach him that samurai never acts out of anger or fear. And take his life with honor. When we fight, we face our enemy head-on. And when we take their life, we look them in the eye with courage and respect. This is what makes us samurai. Only cowards strike from the shadows.
Jin, what's wrong?
Let's find your brother.
We can't let them see us.
Use all your senses. Think and move like a thief.
네가 못 있어. 저기 왔어.
Is that?
No, not Taka.
Oh, good.
하루. 어찌 뺐지?
There, a prisoner.
Taka?
Let's find out. No, it's not Taka.
you get in here?
We need to go. We'll talk when it's safe.
Come on.
Let's get to the river. We'll be safe there. Are you with the Straw Hat Ronin?
I was. Cut ties with them after they started running low on rations.
Lord Shimura's been captured, and I could use some extra swords to free him. Are you looking for work?
No, but the other Straw Hats may be. Last I heard, they were hunting Mongols in Tsutsu Prefecture, by the coast near the Kishi grasslands.
This way. We're looking for my brother, a blacksmith named Taka.
Don't know you, but a lot of prisoners move through here.
You said they were moving the slaves. Where?
They mentioned Azamo Bay. And there was a blacksmith in the last group. Young man with a beard. From Yarikawa, maybe.
You'd better be right.
I hope you find your blacksmith.
Taka's alive in Osmo Bay.
The town is surrounded by walls. Rushing in without a plan will only put him in more danger.
I have a friend who might be able to get us inside.
Find him. The sooner we rescue Taka, the sooner we save my uncle.
Jin. Taka will forge whatever tool you need as soon as he's free. But after that, we're leaving the island.
You've seen what the Mongols are doing here. Lord Shimura can stop them. Stay. Help us fight for a home.
Home is wherever Taka and I go. My friend lives in Azamo Prefecture, on the border with Tsutsu.
I'll find you there.
I know this wasn't easy. Going against your code.
I did what I had to.
Thank you.
Lord Shimura, you deserve better than this. Convince your people to stop resisting, and you can walk free. Stop wasting my time. Kill me. You think you've lost everything. But your nephew is still alive. Jin. My men control the roads. They build war camps near your towns. They see everything, and they will find him. Lord Sakai will fight until his last breath. As will I. You love him. Just as you love your people. You're a father to them. Will you abandon your children? I won't make them your slaves.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. Trying to sleep and I'm playing the game. So now I heard the caller. Yeah, hey, I didn't tell you I talked to Glenn yesterday. Glenn? Yeah, no, you don't look good. You couldn't believe what happened to you. He didn't know. I thought he knew. He didn't know at all. Well, I messaged him the night before about a game that was coming out. Because we had talked about it while we were at work. And, he didn't really message me back, but the next day I started a TikTok live, you know? And then he messaged me because he saw it was like blowing up. Like a lot of people were watching it and stuff. Like over 1,000 people started watching it. Yeah, at one time, he was like talking to me about it. He was like, it seems like you got a pretty good following base. He's like, you should try to make money off it, man. And then I was like, well, I'm trying to do everything I can to help out, you know. Just telling him everything that happened. He couldn't believe it. He felt really bad for me. I felt bad for him. His wife is going into premature labor, and they're not sure if the lungs are formed yet in his baby. She went in, what is it called? Pre-labor? What's it called? Yeah. And so he didn't seem too hurt about it. So I think that he said that he thought everything was going to be okay.
Hiyoshi Springs. Perhaps someone at the inn can direct me to Sensei Ishikawa.
Well, they might have already delivered.
Have you seen the birds, Lord Sakai?
What birds are you looking for?
The golden ones. Songs that remind you of more peaceful times.
Ah, they were my mother's favorite. She used to say they knew our island better than any other creature.
I believe it, my lord. And if it weren't so dangerous, I'd follow one. See where the golden bird leads me.
Maybe I'll do just that. But you should wait until our home is safe once more.
I will, Lord Sakai.
Very good.
Thank you.
Yeah. Lindsay. Yeah. Chase is very even keeled. Nothing freaks Chase out. He stays in the moment. I flip out in bad moments. You know how bad I flip out in bad moments? Whenever that water started leaking everywhere, whenever I used to live with him, I was out in the yard running around in circles, freaking out.
My lord.
And Chase
But I watched you ride into battle. Please accept this gift. If you wear it, they say a spirit will lead you to whatever you're looking for.
Sounds like something you could use yourself.
Not with Mongols prowling the countryside. But if it leads you to any flowers, bring them to me. Or other traders. We can use them to fashion dyes.
I'll remember
And he had
that.
his hands over it
Thank you.
and the towel. So I'm holding it. He yelled at Tasha, "Where the fuck is Robbie?" I was outside running around in circles, freaking out.
If you can bring more, it's yours.
Yeah, he's like, "Where's Robbie?" And Natasha couldn't quit laughing because I was out there just freaking out, running around.
You have my thanks.
Yeah.
Go with Khan's protection.
I've been drinking my apple cider vinegar again, man. I drank some last night, and I drank some tonight. Cheyenne, she had bought this lemon thing a while back whenever I was drinking them, and I stopped drinking them, and I never got to use it. And it's like you put the lemon on it, and you turn it left and right, and it gets all the juice out.
A samurai. Right?
And she gets every bit of juice out of those freaking lemons, man. And there's no seeds.
I'm looking for Sensei Ishikawa.
I thought he fed at Komoda.
I don't have to worry about
Where is his dojo?
To the forest. I can show you the way,
my
my
lord. I don't have to worry
lord.
about getting seeds in my mouth.
Did the sensei not fight at Komoda?
No.
He came to town for surprise the day before the invasion. Hardly spoke a word, but he'd always been a private man. My lord, are the stories of Sensei Ishikawa true?
What stories?
They say he sank a pirate ship with a single arrow.
Not the ship, but he shot a pirate captain from the shore. Routed the whole fleet.
I'd hate to cross an archer like that.
Cheyenne
Do you
thinks they're
deserve
gonna
death?
just
I hope
completely
not, my lord.
reconstruct my
Then
whole
you're safe
foot,
from
'cause
Ishikawa.
the way it's leaning. How big of a surgery is that, Mom, if they have to reconstruct my bones? Is that...
The sensei's
is that about
dojo
as
is up
bad
there
as
on the
the
cliff.
fusion?
Wish we were back home. Thank you. I'll take it from here.
One more question, my lord.
Well, I know
May I
that.
ask
I'm not
why the
worried about
sensei
pain,
left his
I'm just-
post as archery master to
I don't
Clan
know,
Nagao?
just thinking
No one knows.
Strange.
my leg
giving up
is,
service
my
to a
foot
great
is all the
lord
way
for-
to one side now.
This.
And it's pissing Cheyenne off because the longer it's going, the worse it's getting. And I can't help it. There's nothing I can do to stop it. I'm not
Lord
doing
Sakai,
anything to make it worse.
I studied
mean,
poetry
use
with
my
your uncle.
crutches.
The Mongols have taken Lord Shimura captive.
He will endure. He is strong and resilient, skilled in the art of combat and poetry. Do you practice haiku, my lord?
There's no time during war.
War is the reason to make time. Haiku allows one to concentrate, eliminate chaos.
I'm scared to
Find
tell him that.
peace.
What if they're like,
Precisely.
well, what are you doing to it?
My favorite place to write lies atop the cliff. It is one of many such places. If you look,
No, Mom, I
you
don't
will
need my
find
mom to
inspiration
think something
all
like
across
that.
Tsushima.
I hope I can find quiet places like this one, untouched by war.
Look for the birds. They will show you the way.
Glenn told me that. He said, I told him, I straight up told him, I don't know if I'm going to go draft the Boy Scout anymore, man. I was like, don't tell Larry or anybody. But he's like, dude, I don't even talk to anybody. He's like, I have not talked to one. He's like, I didn't even know you were hurt. He's like, I have not talked to one person since I've left. He's like, you're the only person I've got contact with, or have contact with. He's like, I don't even talk to Manny. I mean, that's how Manny is. Manny won't even talk to me anymore. But, he was saying, he was like, he said, if you need a job when you get out, he said, you let me know. He's like, I'll put in a good recommendation for you. He was like, you were always a really good worker. You showed up every day. He's like, he said, I wouldn't mind sticking my neck out for you. So, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do those jobs anymore, Mom. I am. All I know is that neurologist, he told me, I will say, he's a smart guy. He's a neurologist, he's just not a neurosurgeon. But he told me, he said, everything's going to be different when you get back on your feet. Like, everything, your nerves are messed up. He's like, it's not going to be the same like it was before. And he told me that, and he said that my walking is going to be a little rough. Like,
Sensei
you might
Ishikawa's
have a limp
dojo.
for a really long time. Like, I can't work there, like,
There's a struggle here. Better look
I can't do
around.
that, Mom. I can't put
Bloody
my body
footprints.
through that. And then
The
what if I
victim or
hurt
the
it again?
attacker?
I'm gonna be out for another year?
Someone was wounded. Remove the arrow.
If I'm out for a total of 5 months, that's almost half a year that I had to sit at home and do nothing.
Dried blood. The fight wasn't recent. Maybe the sensei is in his house.
They're calling it surgery. I don't know why they're calling it surgery. I have no idea why they keep calling it that. It's not surgery. Oh, are you talking about my surgeon?
A humble home.
Oh yeah, I
for
know,
samurai.
Mom. He wants to get. You don't have to worry about him. He's on top of it. I love this surgeon.
Don't move. Sensei Ishikawa.
Lord Sakai's boy. You survived Komoda.
We could have used your bow.
I was on my way when bandits attacked me.
Are you expecting them to return?
A samurai is never caught by surprise. I'm sorry about Lord Shimura. He was a good man.
He's alive. Taken captive by the Mongols.
Then there's hope.
That's why I've come.
Yeah, I'll
Help
call
me
him as
save
soon as
him.
I get out.
I can't. My student is missing. A skilled archer.
I told Bree tonight. I
I
said,
will help you look.
are you gonna help Daddy when he
Then
has
you can
surgery?
both
He
help
says-
me free
he said,
Lord Shimura.
I'll do anything you need me to, Daddy.
Try and keep up,
He said, I'll
Sakai.
do anything you need me to, Daddy. She said, I'll do anything you need me to, Daddy.
Who else made it out of
Talking
Komoda?
about.
No one knows.
Are there any others who can fight back?
Besides us? I don't know yet.
Dad
We'd better
being
find
home,
out
he's kind
quickly.
of turned into a
We
night
can't free your
owl,
uncle by
you know?
ourselves.
I said, with
I
Dad
can help
being
track
home
your
all the
student.
time, he's
I
kind
need
of
no
turned
help
into a
tracking
night owl.
Tomoe.
Tomoe. A woman. From what clan?
No
Yeah,
clan.
but that's not like Dad.
Peasant. But she can outshoot any samurai I know.
I will say that I'm
Even
the
you,
same way
Sakai.
now. I mean, Cheyenne. You know, I used to go to bed at no later than 10
The last time I
o'clock
saw
every
you
night.
was
Now,
10 years ago.
I'm lucky if I
You
go to
came
bed
to
at 1
study with
a.m.
me.
You remember?
I remember most of the students I reject.
Instead you took this Tomoe
I mean-
as your student.
It's hard for
showed
me to
promise.
sleep now. I'm a night owl.
Tomoe
I don't get much sleep. I sleep for like 5 hours.
Mongols!
Take them.
Mom, why are you telling me to call you? I don't know when to call you.
They fight like drunk tanuki.
They fought well enough at Komoda.
Even tanuki can catch a tiger when it's sleeping. The moist trail picks up here. Come! The Mongols took Fort Nakayama. The patrol likely came from there.
That's close to the hot springs.
The town will be the next to fall.
Something happened here.
An ambush. Look around.
Rice and millet. Left uneaten.
The attack was sudden.
A Japanese quiver.
A gift to my greatest student.
Blood, but not much.
No one died. I fear the worst. Tomoe would never leave that quiver behind.
Unless she was pursued.
Or captured.
To what end?
Interrogation, torture. Worse.
They may be doing the same to Lord Shimura.
Fear is a weapon, Sakai. Do not let the Mongols use it against you.
Your student, where would they take her?
Fort Nakayama. The fort is nearby. I should have fought at Komura with you.
Better you didn't. You lost enough there.
Why did the samurai fail?
The Mongols fought like animals.
Wrong answer.
I saw it with my own eyes.
An archer's aim relies not on eyes, but on body, mind, and spirit. Stop here. We need to talk.
What's wrong, Sensei?
This bow was a gift to me from Lord Nagao many years ago.
It's a beautiful weapon.
Of course it is. And there's nothing more painful to me than a perfect bow ineptly used.
Then it's a good thing you're giving it to me.
Who said anything about giving? Prove you can shoot straight. I'll let you borrow it. Try it out before we go into battle. Aim for that lamp closest to us. Good. Now the one further down the road. On the left. Not bad. Let's see if you can hit the one furthest away. The further the target, the more your arrow drops. Focus, Sakai.
I'm getting used to the grip.
Don't make me regret this.
I'd hate to add to such a long
How does it
list.
feel?
Like it was made for me.
It wasn't. So take good care of it. Let's go.
A bow like this would have helped at Komoda.
It is a good bow, but victory is won by warriors, not weapons.
You haven't seen the Mongols fire weapons.
They have not yet won. Fort Nakayama.
I hope your student is inside.
We'll get a better look at the defenses from up there. This spot is perfect.
I'll find a way in. Open the gate. Then we hit them.
You always charge into battle with your hakama half-tied?
You have a better idea?
Patience, Sakai. The Mongols will send men to find their missing patrol. When they open the gates, we strike.
The longer we delay, the longer Tomoe remains in danger.
She can take care of herself. Survey the battlefield. What can we use to our advantage?
They have many archers.
They're skilled, but we are better.
An arrow in those hanging lights will kick up sparks.
And start fires.
Those barrels could do some damage.
We'll find out.
Hornet nests. One shot could stir them up.
The Mongols will face the sting of insects and arrows. When the gates open, distract the enemy and rain arrows on their heads.
Then we storm the fort and free Tomoe.
Good. Now we wait.
You're opening the gates.
Wait for my signal. Get ready. them to their ancestors.
Ready?
Slain prisoners.
Tied up. Killed with arrows.
Tomoe isn't... Wait, this pendant belongs to her. Search the fort!
A scroll. Archery terms with Mongolian translations. Your name is mentioned.
She was teaching them my way of the bow.
These arrows are Japanese.
They're Tomoe's arrows.
You are sure?
I taught her to make the knock with deer horn. And that curve of the eagle feathers.
So the Mongols took her weapons?
The shots are tightly clustered. No Mongol shoots Japanese arrows with such skill.
Huh. Then they allowed her to use a bow.
Someone's personal quarters.
A woman's kimono.
Tomoe's kimono.
The Mongols freed her. Why?
Do you hear that?
A survivor.
So cold. We're looking for a woman, an archer.
The Mongols caged her with us. But they set her free. Gave her armor and a bow. She killed my wife. And the others.
The bodies we found.
She proved her skill to the enemy. And they recruited her.
Please. It hurts. Don't leave me.
I've seen enough. Let's go. I should have killed her.
Sensei?
Tomoe won her freedom. And she joined the Mongols.
Why would she do that? What happened?
I pushed her too hard.
Pushed her how? What are you hiding? Sensei! I demand an answer.
She attacked me. Not bandits. Tomoe.
Why?
She has no idea what it means to be samurai.
You drove her to the Mongols.
Do not judge me.
Do not lie to me.
I can't let Tomoe teach my way of the bow to the enemy.
Then we will stop her.
This is my fight. I don't need your weapon.
No, you need me. Victory is won by warriors, not weapons.
Lord Shimura raised you well. We'll hunt Tomoe together, but we do it my way.
And when the time comes, you will help rescue my uncle.
You have my word, Sakai. I will prepare to hunt Tomoe. When you are ready, meet me at my dojo.
We can't rescue my uncle alone. I need more people to join our fight.
Find Lady Masako Adachi. If she's still alive, she's one of the finest warriors on the island.